These days, when sports fans tune into their favorite games, they're getting more than just the action on the field. Slick ads like this, selling apps that are effectively a casino in your pocket, open 24/7. How many of you have seen a sports betting ad in the past month? This group of students, athletes, and a coach say they can't escape it.
They make the games flashy.
You can't watch an entire game without seeing these ads on the court.
My friends are doing it, like underage people are doing it too.
Researchers in a top medical journal now warning governments gambling is an expanding public health threat and should be treated like alcohol or tobacco. They warn gambling can lead to depression, anxiety, domestic abuse, and even suicide.
They don't only just affect the person who gambles, they affect their loved ones, their families, their colleagues, their friends, their relationships.
This is literally about winning money.
27-year-old Theodore Oliver, who is in recovery, knows this bitterly well. His gambling didn't just cost him a fortune, it also destroyed a relationship.
It was harming the people in my life that I cared about, and I didn't have control over that as much as I thought that I could.
On paper, there are different rules put in place and enforced by the provinces, but in practice, it's kind of the Wild West. Foreign websites without licenses in Canada are still accessible here, letting Canadians make bets and making it easier for minors to skirt the rules by putting in fake birthdays. This gambling industry spokesperson says it's on provincial governments to bring in stronger safeguards.
I think that's the best way to protect the public, is ensuring that there's regulation for this gaming.
The dynamic used to be...
But a University of Toronto psychologist suggests a different approach. Treat it like cannabis, which isn't as widely marketed.
We should be saying, okay, people can gamble if they want, but we are not going to push it aggressively. We are not going to glorify it.
As for those picking up the pieces from an addiction, they'd like to see more support, not just for themselves, but for their loved ones. Jennifer Yoon, CBC News, Toronto.